Hey guys, Price17 here, bringing you my first Pokemon Spriting tutorial video. Now, the first thing you're going to need to do is go to Google or Bing, or whatever search engine you use, and type in PE2K, which stands for Pokemon Elite 2000. And if you see this window right here, go to Sprite Resource. It should take you right here. But if you do not see this whole area down here, just click on the first one. Looks like that. And it shall take you to PE2K's home website. And they'll have some news over here. But what we want is, in the categories, we want sprites. Why don't I see them? Pictures. Here we go. Scroll down to the pictures and click on Sprite Resources. And then you'll get back to here. Now, I have my own sprite sheet right here that I downloaded from the internet that I mainly use. It's got all 5th gen Pokemon, but they're all in the 5th gen form. They're not like in Pokemon Elite 2000 where they have every form of Pokemon from black and white all the way back down to Pokemon Yellow version. So let's just grab a few sprites. Uh, let's grab. Uh, let's just go to black and white Pokemon sprites anyway, and we'll select Bulbasaur and copy, and open up a new paint thing. But just to show you guys how to open it, you're gonna click on your home button in Windows 7, since not many people actually have Windows even now, as far as I know of. But Paint usually just comes with it, which I know it does. And you're gonna type in just Paint, and just click on mspaint.exe, and you have a new paint thing. And now I've already set it to copy. Set the Bulbasaur picture to copy. Minimize that. Hit paste. You should have this black thing around here. Take the bucket and right click, because that's the color that's white and it's the same color as the background. Right click it. You should have a regular Bulbasaur. Let's go back to Mozilla. Back, and next Pokemon will be Charmander. Copy. Minimize. Paste. Over. Bucket. Alright, so now we have all the sprite parts of this that we actually need to go. Alright, so now in this episode we're going to be reshading, not reshading, recoloring. And so what I like to do is, now that I have the Pokemon side by side, I'm just going to select them with the selection tool and go to copy, and then hit paste, and then put one right below the other. We'll put Charmander below Bulbasaur, and then we're going to need to create a color sheet. Now the color sheet, you're going to need to take the eyedropper tool and right click one color pattern. For the first one, we're going to do the green non-main color. So right click it so we can take the eraser tool out. And this, once you have the eraser tool selected, go to size and put it all the way down, because we don't want the biggest size for this. You're going to left click it, and you should have that square right there. And then go down to the main color of it. We just did the light color, where it's facing the light. Right click it, go back down. Left click it, go back down. Right click the next shade, the darker shade. Left click it there, and just keep on going. And this right here will be the dark outline, the colored outline. And we're going to go down here and do the main color. Again, from light to dark. Light. Regular. Dark. Color outline. And now the main color. Now the main color shade here. And this is not absolute black, I can show you. absolute black is 160, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Just 160 is on hue. And now the shade of black, edit colors, 160, 0, 15, 16, 16, 16. See, they're different. So you want to make sure that when you go back, even reshade the outline color. Alright, now let's do the eyes. Lightest color first, white. And then the grayish sort of color. Yes, leave a spot open for white, even if you know it's absolute white, but I don't know if it is. I don't really feel like checking it either. Alright, then we're going to do the actual color of the eyes. Something's looking like my eyes, like there's a white line right there. I'm going to try that and do it again. Still looks like there's a white line there, but that's probably just how I'm viewing it on my screen. Anyway, let's go down and do the mouth. He's got a really light color mouth right here first. And let's put the teeth in it too. The teeth have no shade, so light color. Regular color, which you can see is the same color as his eye. So you want to pay attention to that. You have this, which is also the same color as his eyes. So you want to be sure that when you're going around and recoloring, that you don't actually go over his eyes when you're doing his mouth, or go over his mouth when you're doing his eyes. Let's go down here and do Charmander now. It's just the same basic thing. I'm gonna actually start with a tail this time. The tail. Now I believe that this Charmander is not facing the same way as the Charmander from my sprite sheet, which is odd. And it's a little weird right there, so let me actually take this Charmander, copy it, and okay, that's probably the thing. It's another format, so maybe it's 4th generation right there. Probably. Right, never mind then. I'm going to go down here and do the actual color again. Light, regular, shade, colored outline, and black. Let's see what color this one is. This one would be 160, 0, 15, 66. Alright, same thing. Same sort of black. And then now we'll do his belly. We'll have to do the belly, which is actually slightly lighter than the color right there on his head. That's interesting. That is actually slightly darker than the color that is on his head, which is a little odd as well. Alright, now let's go and do his eyes now. His eyes, we again have white. And then light blue. Blue. And then dark blue. Alright, and then finally we'll do his mouth. We got the white again. And then we got the color, which I think might actually be shaded this time, because he's got a very small mouth. Actually, that's just it. That's it. That's all there is. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. This is only the first part of this episode. So, come into the next episode to see how we actually change the color of it. This is just the setup and everything, and I'll show you how to save your sprites and everything. Just all the basics. We'll get into the cooler stuff later on. This will only be like 8-9 parts, 8-9 sections. Recoloration, reshading, 2 Pokemon Splice, 3 Pokemon Splice, or 4 or more Pokemon Splice, and then we'll get into other stuff such as trainers, evolutions, like new evolutions rather, and all that good jazz, or even type changing, which can be really cool. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next time, and we will have, by that time, we will have stopped our, and completed our recoloring. I keep getting recoloring and reshaded stopped in my mind. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't think of words. Alright, thanks guys. See you next time. Bye.